Afternoon, you guys. Happy Halloween to everybody who's celebrating, and welcome to the spectacular Cubatech event where we'll be presenting an opportunity for you and your guests to learn how to make up to 250% return on your investment, along with some other incredible bonuses that will be introduced. And then last but not least, we're going to hold that drawing that we promised that we were going to have. And 4 of you guys, well, for our group, it'll be 4, and then there's 5 for another group that we'll be having as well. So a total of 9 people will win that $250 investment. So we'll explain that more in detail here in a couple minutes. Well, I'm your host tonight. My name is Cassandra Chapman, and I'm a realtor, property manager, and investor here in Louisville, Kentucky. We actually have several groups on here. We have CFG, which stands for Cash Flow Group, with Jamile Munford. Where's Jamile? Can he say something?
Oh my God.
I'm here.
Hi, okay. That's Jamile, people. And then we have the other 2 groups. We have High Equity, which is...
To beat out the call.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, you know what? There we go. All right. Anyway, so we have them, and then we also have the Wealth Warriors under Brent Harden right there. We actually have a combined group of groups here, investors. And we all kind of get together and share our information. And so I just wanted to guys make you aware of who they were. Some of them will be sharing tonight. So anyway, these people have given me an awesome opportunity to share a little bit with you guys today on what makes the platform so exciting. I know some of you are tired of me talking about it. However, at least now we're all here and you can form your own opinion. I don't really have a lot of friends and coworkers that don't like to make passive money. So it would have been selfish for me not to say anything to you. So basically, this is my disclaimer to you that says, don't say that I didn't tell you. So anyway, with that said, I've got a house rule. It's not necessarily a rule. It's more like a disclaimer. So if you're a guest on the line, we want to thank you for being here. You could have been wearing a costume with your face painted, catching COVID right now somewhere, but you chose your money first. And definitely just thank the person that invited you, because as you know, timing is everything when it comes to these types of platforms and companies. But we do definitely want to start out by letting you know before we go anywhere that the use of the information you'll be given today about the products and services should be based on your own due diligence, okay? Because the company's not liable for the success or failure of your own business that's directly or indirectly related to the purchase and use of our information, products, and services that are reviewed and advertised. Okay, that's out the way. So in short, invest wisely. Trading crypto assets can be risky, so do not trade money that you cannot afford to lose. Amen. Jump in and I'll share briefly. I'm a new investor. The leadership that I introduced to you, I consider them more seasoned. However, I started trading in the stock market during COVID while everyone was watching Netflix or making babies, whatever they were doing. I had my mindset in some well-known publications like Forbes.com, Invest Weekly, and even our own like realtor publication that we had, and just saw an opportunity to finally jump into the stock market. Okay. The shares were the lowest that they had ever been. And when I did, I actually earned over 400%. And I regretted not doing my due diligence before because, I could have made so much more, so much long ago. But no one told me that the top 2% of the world was doing this. It's like they were cheating. I felt like because, they're 9 to 5, they're doing nothing. And but then I saw that all the happiness with my 400% was kind of tied to politics and the economy. And I just started looking for other platforms that would just kind of give me more control, but that I didn't necessarily have to babysit, kind of like a set it, forget it. In the stock market, everything's up and down, like even, with crypto, it's just up and down, up and down. And I'm busy, I'm a realtor. I had other things to do. So I wanted to find something like that. And then also just something that was kind of be more consistent or steady and just kind of last throughout all the nonsense, inflation, government interference and stuff like that. So I just wish that it's kind of like, the platforms like Google and Amazon, the ones that we obviously all slept on because we'd have been millionaires right now. And I just think if I had put, a couple $100 or not even that, $20 back then when when that first started appearing, like I said, we'd all be millionaires. Family set, traveling, doing what we want to do, flipping houses we want to flip and so forth. So those of you who know it's true. You think and you look for stuff and then it just kind of appears. And so that's where we come to Qubitekk. Okay. So like I said, that brings us to Qubitekk here. This right here, this is our CEO. This is Greg Leeman. This is the visionary. He's well-traveled, 90 countries, attending 150 conferences and raised $300 million in blockchain projects. And I think it's just phenomenal to raise and, not earn, but he raised that capital. That just serves as an example of what he can do for Qubitekk. So in fact, we had there's an academy going on right now in Turkey that he surprised everyone with and flew down there. So it's just kind of nice to actually have a name and a face to, the owners here. There's a lot of platforms where you go and you don't know who's doing what. So I thought this was really awesome. The main mission of Qubitekk is just to provide all of us an effective way to earn rewards and bonuses based on what they call quantum computing. And for those of you who don't know what quantum technology is, they're basically computers. It's an ultimate quantum network and their devices, and they can store and process this data in what they call quantum bits. They're called qubits. So they perform these algorithms that are significantly faster than like your largest computer today. So that's where we got the name Qubitekk, qubits or qubit. So Qubitekk, that's where the name started. So another great thing about this technology in this field is that it's just so much secure. It protects our data. They have like these quantum random number generators that they use to protect our information. So one of the other good things about the company, like I said, it's really secure. Right now, for instance, you can only access this site via a VPN, which we call virtual private network. And that's easy to set up. And the person that invited you today, they'll be happy to show you how to do that as well if you don't know how. So we're in more than 20 offices. There's 20 offices right now, all over a whole bunch of different countries. We have Mexico, Thailand, Cambodia, Russia, Turkey, Ukraine, all these that you see right here. And then what was really interesting to me was to see right here where it says by 2035, the market for quantum technologies will reach 1 trillion. I learned in my research, because I do my research, I always research where you're going to put your money. You should always do that. And in that, I found that actually Donald Trump in 2018 passed an initiative that gave like $1 billion to quantum technology projects. So that just kind of shows, where this technology is going and how important it is going forward. So it's really awesome that Qubitekk is actually already using that. So here's our team. It's not just Greg Leeman. It's all of these beautiful people here, and we have the luxury of having all of these men come together. Especially this one right here. This is Mark Sweikel, and Mark Sweikel is our Chief Marketing Officer. This guy over here has 25 years in international banking experience, and he actually owns a company that advises hedge funds and a family offices for 500 million. So you'll see him quite a bit. And in fact, once you get to rank 3, you actually get to call this man directly. So Jamal Mumford is a rank 3 right now. Yay! And he actually has the ability to talk directly to this guy here, which is awesome. So it's great having Mark in, as the Chief Marketing Officer, and then Jamal too, who's actually to talk to him directly. So I should be at rank 3 pretty soon here too. So Qubitekk is officially registered. So if you want to do your own research, go ahead and do that. You can jump online. You'll see the certificate of incorporation. We're registered right now, also England, Wales, Thailand, and the Virgin Islands. And this right here is really important. So this is our audience split by geography, and it just kind of shows our penetration and where we are right now. So over on the right, I know this company started in June. That was the official launch. It was June of 2020. So over here on the right, I know you see January 10th, 2020. What that is basically, obviously, no company just appears. Monica, as you know, there's going to be some, preparation and testing and all that stuff that goes through to make sure everything runs smoothly for us. So that's where you see these numbers over here on the right. So if you just look, we're all over. I mean, this is huge. It's not just, local. I mean, Russia, Brazil, Venezuela, all of those. But the one thing I wanted everyone to pay attention to is the United States right here at 0.8%. And this right here is important. It just confirms, guys, that we're in a great position with the company and being at the beginning of a worldwide trend. In most states or most of these platforms, it's always at the beginning of a trend, right? So for an example, PayPal a few weeks ago had announced that they were going to be allowing their users to trade on their platform. So that is 300 million potential investors that will be looking for a platform just like this. So it's one of those things that, especially once you start earning the bonuses, what we'll talk about later, you'll see why it's important to position yourselves right now versus later. So then we have our ecosystem right here. And look, these are all the different products that we have. The product services, we all can take advantage of them. We have the Crypto Local peer-to-peer platform. That's what that means. And basically, before you couldn't send, it was, you had to wire transfer, wait a few days. It's really hard if you've got friends or family that are across the world to be able to send money to them. Well, what this platform does is it allows for us to do that just in a matter of minutes now. And like I said, you can withdraw at any time. It just makes everything easy. So now we can actually do business across the world. So that's really important. We have our double spin iGaming. And what that is basically, guys, there's a lot of people that once you hear and Jamal shares with us, the program, there's some people that are not going to want to invest. Some people just like to play games. So I love seeing this double spin iGaming, and it'll allow for, if you have kids or something, you can kind of go on here and earn and learn. You can, make your money in cryptocurrency, and you don't have to worry about doing the investment. So that was actually an awesome opportunity there. The Cubatech Academy is really awesome right now. We have the official launch was in June, which Jamal came back from. And I'll tell you right now, he was like so excited, like he was like, he was like shaking, so excited, and it kind of motivated all of us. But there they learned kind of like the technical side of the business. And then right now they have Basecamp, which is in Turkey, which again, this company, they're traveling all over. They're going to actually have another one that they're doing in Mexico coming up. I know they're going to Spain and all these different places that I plan on traveling to as well. But one of the good things about this Basecamp right now is it's not just about the technical, but they also go into a lot of the personal development, because there's a mindset when it comes to making this money. There's a mindset when it comes to investing, and I think it's important, and it's really cool that they do that as well. So we have a mobile app, and the mobile app that comes out is just going to make sure that it just makes it a lot easier, just like with all the apps that are out there today. Somewhere where you can go easily, you don't have to log in, put all that stuff in. So we're waiting for that. That's actually coming soon. The Q phone, the reason that is that's actually phenomenal. Just first off, the virtual private networks that we have, you should always have that when you are trading with your cryptocurrencies. As this gets really large, you guys, there's going to be a whole bunch of crypto hackers. So that's one of the important reasons why we use that VPN, or that virtual private network. But with this Q phone right here is going to actually do all of that for us. It just secures conversations, our trading, all of the above. So I think this is going to be really hot when it drops. So also we have trading robots. Cubatech is primarily a managed platform, okay, which means that for some of you who you probably do this now, but you every paycheck or so, you have a certain amount of money that comes out. And it goes to, well, you don't know where it goes to. It just goes there. And then you get your little piece of paper, and all you do is you kind of jump on and make sure that you're an increase and that, a decrease. And your stockbroker will normally handle all that. They're the ones that are knowledgeable on all the different funds out there, and ETFs and the bonds, all that stuff. So this is the same way. However, we do have a whole array of people with different experiences. So the trading robots allows for those, the more experienced, to go on, just trade for themselves. It can be very lucrative. Just like I was telling you when I've invested in the stock market, it's very lucrative. Like here, it's up to 7% on your investment that you can make monthly, and even more, especially with the announcements that were made and the fact that what Bitcoin right now is at $13,800 and some dollars, and that's huge. I mean, it in less than a week it went up by over. There's been actually 28% increase that I've noticed since the time that I've been following. So there's that. And then now the digital license, this right here, this is where 98.9, or I almost want to say 100, but a lot of you guys, this right here is what you actually came for. This is where you're going to be making that 250% on your investment. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to allow for Jamal to take over, entrepreneur, and he's been in this business since, I want to say 2008, and I might be wrong, but he has all this information. So I'm going to go ahead and let him take this part over, if you would.
Awesome. Cassandra, can you hear me okay?
I can.
Awesome. Well, if you want to stop sharing, I'll share my screen and take over here. But I just want to thank you and kudos back to you for all that you do for your team. And I can tell you, just my chance to get to meet you just for the last couple of months and working with you. And I'll tell you, she is definitely somebody that if I didn't know what was going on, I would just follow her because of her work ethic. She's a team leader, just really all around person, and just her real estate background and everything she's done in her success path. Man, Cassandra, I am so excited and grateful to have someone like you to partner with and work with. So we definitely want to thank you for all that you're doing to help take this company, Cubitech, to an amazing platform and really all around the world. So guys, my part is very, very simple. I get to talk about the money. I get to talk about the money, and I love talking about the money. I love the products. I love what Cubitech is presenting and giving us the opportunity to do. And I just was talking to our leaders in Turkey just now, where they're 7 hours ahead of us. So they're in a major convention right now. But man, they're out there just signing up more partners, expanding the company. Just in the last 3 days, we opened up 4 new offices. The CEO was just flew into Turkey and just announced that Cassandra said we're going to be in Mexico. They just announced they're going to Mexico in like 2 weeks in November of this month. So I guess we're going to have to really figure out how we're going to get there. But this is an amazing platform. I'm really excited. And as she said, my story was I was actually in the news industry working full time, making 6 figures, and just really I thought I had reached my American dream, making a lot of money. But then I found out that 6 figures was it was a small piece. It was just enough to keep me coming back, and it just really wasn't satisfying me and what I was looking for. And I found out, long story short, about there was a chance that I can make some money on these online platforms. So as she said, in 2008, that's when I started doing online marketing, online money-making platforms. And I never knew, it's amazing how you never knew these things. And I was blinded to it and kind of found out when I figured out I can make more money online, sitting at home with my computer and just traveling the world than I can do at my job. And so I just want to talk to you guys about this side of the program, which Cassandra went over the product base of the company. And obviously, most of you are going to like those products that we have here in our ecosystem with Cubitech. But this part of the program I'm going to share with you, it is optional. Now, please type optional so you guys know this is optional. So a lot of people say, well, I don't want to recruit anybody. You don't have to recruit anybody. You don't have to sell anybody anything. You can totally earn the passive side of the company. But I have one question for you before you sign out this part of the presentation is, do you know that leverage income is the most powerful income in the world? And you may say, well, and I don't know if you grew up like my mom, tell me it's wrong to make money on people, in my community, it's bad to make money on people. We always was told that. And you know what? That was bad programming, because at the end of the day, people always say, I'm afraid of recruiting. I don't want to sell. I don't want to do any of that. But yet your boss, if you have a job, your boss is leveraging you. That is the way of the world. You will not avoid leverage income. Either you want to be leveraged or you want to leverage. So which side of the coin you want to be on? Do you want to be leveraged by your boss? You make all the money for the company. Your boss is in Hawaii right now sipping a Mai Tai. Or would you rather be like your boss and you get to sit back and you get to leverage other people? Guys, it is what it is, right? And so you got an opportunity now to make some serious amount of money besides the passive side, as Cassandra talked about, and I'm addressed right here on this screen, but also to bring on some more partners and really accelerate, as I say, your income potential. So the first part, as she said, these are the digital license here. And as she said, most of you are going to probably participate in this part of the program where you're going to take your money and you want to purchase a license. And I want to caution you, this is not a typical investment, as you say. This is you're actually making a purchase of a license. And what CubiTech does is they're going to give you 250% returns on the purchase of your license. So you see here, you can start with as low as $100, just $100. And if you don't have $100 right now, you either call me or you definitely go see some financial. And I remember I didn't have $100 at one point in my life. So I'm not saying I haven't been there, but if you're at that point in life and you're 21, 22, 25 and older right now, definitely go seek some financial help. I'm serious. And you can do all up to $100,000. And we have a partner in our company that put in $250,000 in this program. So you can see the sky is really the limit as far as what you can purchase. And what the company's going to do, they're going to give you a reward on that license of 250% return back to you. Once you receive your 250%. So here's an example. If you purchase a $1,000 license, you're going to receive $2,500 from day one you purchase that license. It takes about 24 to 48 hours for your account to be set up. And then you want to start earning from that day until you earn 250%, which is approximately 10 months, give or take. Okay. Once you earn your 250%, that license will be deactivated because you have earned your whole 250%. So you took your $1,000 and it became $2,500. Okay. So that's an awesome part of the program. Now, just how the digital license is, just some other information about the digital license. Again, 250% return on your investment on what you purchase. You're going to receive rewards every single day. So matter of fact, about just an hour ago, all of our partners, if you're a partner on the call right now today, have you checked your account? If you're a partner right now, just give me a 7 in the chat that you have received money every single day this week or every day since you started. You have, and if you want to put the date that you started there so that our guests can see that this is a program that pays every single day and it has not failed. And again, you can start with as little as $100. Okay, you're going to earn approximately 25% per month. Ladies and gentlemen, people say, well, I don't want to put any money in. If you got money in the bank right now, I have one question for you. How's that working for you? How much money is your bank account giving you on those thousands you have in the bank? None. They give you like 0.0001% and what they did, they tricked you. See, here's the trick. They tricked you. They tricked you because they told you should put your money in the bank and you should save your money. You know why they told you to save your money until you're 65, 70 years old? Because they're using your money to make money. That is the biggest lie that was ever told to you. So you got a 401k stacked up. You got money stacked up in the bank. No, the purpose of your money is to do what the banks do. Take your money like the wealthy people do and get it into an investment and get it accelerating growth and make your babies make grandbabies, as I said. And then you live off the grandbabies. What are the grandbabies? You live off the interest of your money, the best way to live. And every day you can withdraw your money. I just got a nice withdrawal today. I did my withdrawal, about 5 o'clock yesterday. It was in my account by the time I woke up this morning, 7 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, this company pays every single day. And again, you can do the withdrawals on minimum of $10. Now, we also have corporate license, which is something that we just got out of Dubai. I'm really excited about this part of the program. If you want to purchase a house, a car, an electronic device, you want to take a nice vacation, exotic vacation, I'm not talking about a trip like to your city hotel. I'm talking about a nice vacation, like to Dubai, like to Turkey, like to Mexico or something like that. You can finance that and the company will actually finance that for you. And you want to get a 40 to 60 to 70% discount. Why? Because let's say if you want to purchase a home, okay, you only put down 30% on that home and the company's going to finance the other 70%. So you see how you actually save 70% of the house. So you only put down, let's say the house is 100,000, you put down 30,000 and the company's going to, over that's 4 to 5 months, they're going to generate that extra $70,000 for you, give you 100,000, you go buy the house. How much come out of your pocket? Only $30,000. So this part of the program is really phenomenal. And this is what I really love about this company, because they truly have put their money where their mouth is. I mean, I had been on a trip, like when I went to Dubai, it was all expense paid, 5-star hotel, paid for my flights. I mean, even right now, people in Turkey, all expense paid. The company does what they say, and they're putting their money where their mouth is. And that's why CubiTech is going to be one of the best companies sought after around the world right now. Now, about our corporate license, again, it takes about 1 to 5 months for your license to finally mature. 30 to 70% discount. You're going to, again, you can start as low as $100 license, okay, depending on which one you choose. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, there are some qualifications behind purchasing a license. So I won't get into it now, but when you log into your back office, you will see, and you can talk with the person that sponsors you, we'll get you that information on what the qualifications are for whatever license that you decide to purchase. Now, let's talk about the affiliate side of the business, because again, one of the things that made me very successful in this industry, it wasn't just me putting my own money into my account. It was me understanding, as Cassandra said, listen, you don't have to do this program if you don't want to, but I know that there's some of you right now that said, Jamal, I have some money sitting in the bank right now. What do I do with it? Or I'm tired of working for somebody else. See, I left that 6-figure job because when I found out I can make money this easily online, I went to my boss at 29 years old, making 6 figures at CBS News. I was TV director there, won an Emmy Award for the Barack Obama election in 2008. And I went to her and I said, Susan, her name was Susan. I said, I have an eye problem. She said, what's your eye problem? I said, I can no longer see myself working for you. See, because I saw an opportunity where I can take some little bit of money and put a little bit of work and find some people who also want to do exactly what I'm doing. And wow, the sky was the limit. So we have an amazing affiliate program. Over 5 ways you can earn bonuses with this company called Cubatech. Direct bonuses, matching bonuses, binary bonuses, rank bonuses, and quick start bonuses. So when you say, Jamal, I want to be financially free, I want to live the life of my dream, I want to be a full-time dad, I want to be a full-time mom, I want to travel the world, I want to get up when I'm done sleeping and sleep when I want to go to sleep. Well, you have to get off your knees. You don't have to pray anymore because God has answered your prayer. You just have to step into action and get out of your comfort zone and pursue the dream, because here it is right now for you with Cubatech, okay? So let's start with our direct bonuses. I think it's going to start with our quick start bonuses. Let's start with the quick start bonus. So once you get started, the company's going to give you an opportunity to make some serious money right out the gate. On your first 4 partners that you sign up, okay, as a partner, they come on, they purchase a license, whether $100 or $100,000, okay, you're going to earn a bonus of whatever the lesser amount of the 4 packages are. Now, please note that you have to at least sponsor 1 person on the left, 2 people on the left and 2 people on the right to earn this quick start bonus. But understand, you're already putting in 4 people to earn a bonus. So you're going to put your first 2 on the left or your first 2 on the right or wherever you want to put it, but 2 on the left, 2 on the right. When that happens, you're going to get an immediate quick start bonus for the total of the lesser amount. So a person 1 purchases 100 license, person 2, 3, 4, 5 purchases a 10,000 license. If the lesser is 100, your bonus is $100. So just make sure when you're starting out that you want to be kind of strategic. Excuse me, I couldn't even get the word out on how you want to place people in and bring your partners in, because that bonus alone, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna coach you a little bit. If you put in $1,000 right now, and then you signed up 4 people at $1,000, you don't have to wait 4 months, because it takes about 4 months to get your return on investment back. 10 months to earn your whole 250%. You can make your whole $1,000 in 1 day by signing up your first 4 people of $1,000. Again, just a little strategy. Just want to let you know. People say, am I going to lose my money? Go sign up 4 people for the amount that you purchased, and you just made your bonus back just that fast, okay? Direct and binary bonus. So watch this. Be careful of what package you choose, because as you go out there and sign up partners, you're going to receive a direct bonus down to 4 levels deep, okay? And depending on what package you choose, that's going to determine your percentage. So don't leave any money on the table. So if you purchase the bronze package up to platinum, you can see right here what your percentage is on not only your direct bonus, but also your binary bonuses. And these are bonuses that are paid every single day. Trust me, I know. I can show you better than I can tell you, okay? Now, we also have some rank bonuses, and I'm happy that, our team is, flying off the radar. We have many people. We have several people that we have Brent Harding and Nicole Dublin out of Boston, Massachusetts, that already hit rank 2 promotion. We have JC, who also on the call, who hit rank 1. I know he's banking on rank 2 if he didn't do it already. And then you hear Cassandra, she's on the line. She's just that quiet storm right now. I know she is. And she's going to pop out, and she's probably going to be ranked 3 or 4 in no time. And so these ranks are paid out immediately when you achieve them. Of course, there's some qualifications. You got to have some balance in your left and right leg. But trust me, ladies and gentlemen, again, this is more money the company is throwing on the table for you to actually, and again, what I like about the leverage part of the program, this is how you accelerate your earnings. That's what this is all about. So if I invested $10,000, me personally, I don't want to wait 10 months. So that 10,000 is going to become 26,000. Yes, I'm looking forward to that $26,000. It's paying me every single day. But what if I can make that 10,000 in my first 2 weeks? See, gentlemen, I'm showing you that this part of the program is very, very lucrative. Okay. So you see here, once you hit different ranks, you're going to receive a matching bonus as well. So when you hit rank 1 down to rank 12, you receive up to 10 levels deep on matching bonuses. So you're going to end up getting paid on somebody who you don't even know on level 5 or 6 or wherever you qualify for, and you're going to receive a 5, 7, 8% match on whatever they earn. And again, these are not paid weekly or monthly. A lot of companies, I've been in a lot of companies, had a lot of success. And these bonuses usually paid on a Friday. You got to wait you got to wait till a Saturday, or you got to wait till the end of the month. No, every bonus in Cubitek is paid immediately. Some of them right immediately, if not the next day when they do payouts of all the people that earned those bonuses. So ladies and gentlemen, very, very amazing, amazing program. Then we have an ultra promotion program for affiliate users. And this is to help people to expand their business and help increase your potential bonuses by actually helping you how to build your platform. Okay, so this is really going to be an amazing thing where if you want to have a marketing budget, if you want to do some Facebook advertisements, you want to open a corporate office, which I'll show you in a second here as I'm wrapping up here. Depending on what you want to do, the company is truly taking their money, and I say put it where their mouth is, because if you want to help them expand this company called Cubitek, they have millions of dollars. Well, I don't want to quote the company's earnings right now, but they have lots of money that they're putting back into the field to help you grow your business and grow your regional area where you're located, and they want to provide the marketing costs for you to get that done. Wow. So also lastly, we have our Cubitek office program that once you hit rank 4 and above, you can actually be qualified to actually open up an office in your region, especially around the parts of the world, not so much in the United States right now, but if you're anywhere else in the world or you want to relocate, okay, some of you may be other parts of the world, and we do have partners in other parts of the world, but they'll actually finance your office. So right now we have offices all over the world. And actually, this screen right now is outdated because in the last week, they opened up 4 brand new offices. Another one in Africa to add to it, 2 more in Russia, and another one in Kazakhstan. So we are growing in leaps and bounds, where these are corporate offices, also consulting offices. So that as people are getting involved in Cubitek, we're at 60,000 partners when we was in Dubai on October the 1st. I know easily we're probably banking on 70,000 partners. People are coming in every single day in the thousands and starting their accounts. We have well over 40,000 partners that are getting paid every single day on their bonuses. Guess what? Even my 2 kids. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, parents, I told my children, take your money, because I teach my children to manage their money, and both my kids are partners in this company as teenagers, and they're earning daily income. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, this is a company for everyone out there. Get your kids involved, get your family involved, get your church involved, whoever, and get this money because they're paying out big bucks. Again, lastly, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to find out what Cubitek is all about, they just came out of Moscow, where we were the headline platform of trading platforms, as well as quantum technology companies, where we were headline in Moscow at the blockchain conference. So these are different magazines you can also go to try to find out different ways about Cubitek and get more information about the company. And we have an also promotion if you do want to use the robots that Cassandra talked to you about. They're working very well. And you can get a robot if you want to. And if you tend to post your results, if you want to help the company by posting your results and you're marketing for the company, you're going to be entered for a drawing for a free iPhone or some cash giveaway prize. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to the future. Welcome you to Cubitek guests. I'm excited to work with you guys. And I know Cassandra's going to do some more calls with you guys, some more training, get you guys started. But it was my pleasure to share with you guys about Cubitek, about the comp plan. And Cassandra, with that being said, I'll turn the call back over to you. Thank you.